Wise men have interpreted dreams, and the gods have laughed. Who knows the end? H.P. Lovecraft.
The plume and the
I don't know
pistol,
what we were thinking last week.
a fitting end to my
We had barely
folly.
enough time to set up here
And
in
a
this
curse
hamlet,
upon
and
us
suddenly
all.
we're off to strange lands to establish first contact with the East. Things were going well at first, of course, but we were not prepared or equipped for the brutal nature of these creatures they call yokai. We lost 2 of us that week. I could still see it happening when I close my eyes. Still hear the scream. But in fact, we didn't actually lose 2 that week. In some strange turn of events, the Oracle Girl, I forget their name, but they made their way back to us in some fashion. They were stumbling into camp with a clumsy skate to their step and all glassy-eyed with an unnatural glow about them. Weird, strange things were happening. Her wounds were exposed, but strange tumors growths were there instead, growing over what was torn and ripped asunder. She was bleeding black like oil, and a white flame was burning and knitting flesh, cauterizing all the same. After a few hours, she was full and whole again. Her memory was fragmented, you could say. She doesn't remember the yokai tearing her nearly in half, or how it was she made it back. Slowly through the night, her senses slowly began to come all at once. Her resolve is unchanged, and there's a conviction about her I can't explain or understand. The strange power she calls to, I feel it's a defilement of the natural order. Maybe it's time for one more drink for the evening. Take care, Air. Opinions of the Sibyl. Josephine, antiquarian and cultivator of the occult. The connection of the foreign oracle and her patron deity is questionably thin. We understand nothing of its origin, nor should we push it. We have a powerful ally. Should we make use of this curious creature? Certainly there are greater terrors in the world than one frail little girl. My opinion is, let her stay a while, see what we can reap of her talent. A confession with Reynold the Crusader. You know, I haven't been entirely honest with you, Air. There's actually another man in my entourage. The one who I claimed was Dismas himself was not actually it. Truth of the matter is, the real Dismas was already here, getting drunk and cheating them good men of the hamlet out of their winnings at cards. Suffice it to say, he won't be welcome back at the tavern for at least a fortnight. May do him some good a while. But that aside, I have news worthy your attention about the actual man I was with. I've struck in a contract with a newcomer who arrived when the Butcher's Circus was passing through, before we were ambushed on the road. He says he's here to scout the mercenary talent, but I feel he's taken a keen interest in the wealth you've been dragging out from your ancestors' ruins instead. Now, I say once we patch up the wounded, caught our breath, I suggest we drill the troop in tactics and see to our arms and armor, now that the guild and the blacksmith are back up and running. And while we're at it, it might be worth taking a chance on this man. His name is Darius. I've seen him shoot a coin out of the air and ricochet it right into another bastard's skull. So, why don't you give it a thought, Dare? Might be worth your while. Alrighty, welcome back to yet another episode of the Blackthorn Estate, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you guys don't mind the weird approach I did to the lore bits this time around, but I decided to resurrect old Sonic Yuzu here with a mod that allows me to add any class I want by typing in their name as like a backer hero due to a mod Sharon made. I kind of use that lore bit to kind of describe why the fuck did she come back, and to kind of alleviate some skill issue I had going into Summer. That was week 2. So we still lost our Gujin, which sucks, but we have 2 new lads this week. Well, 3 technically. We have Rogue the Darius, or Darius the Rogue, excuse me, who is kind of like a offensive support debuffer. We have Yuzu once again, and we have the Martianess, Eleanor. This is a shuffling stress healer. This is going to be really fun to play around with. So I'm just kind of looking through my estate right now. I don't have much in the way of funds to kind of work with. So I'm thinking about... oh, I can't even sell that anyway. Thinking about selling a couple trinkets just to have a little bit more funds on hand to go into the ruins and tackle that. I would like to do a medium length dungeon, but I don't think the money is going to permit me. This is just a waste of my effort. So I might go into the Weald for the privateer trinket, or for the exorcist trinket for the short run here. I'm not doing farmstead, I'm not doing somewhere else. So I'm just kind of taking stock of who I got on hand here. Leveling up Darius here would probably be really good. He's one of the 2 I've added along with Yuzu. So their quirks and stuff like that are all locked. The names are locked. She's started quirkless, but she's so powerful she really don't need quirks to start with. Whereas Darius has hard noggin and quick reflexes, so that's going to be really good. So crippling slash, shootout, front mortar, and coin shot. This might be good. I might take off front mortar and run follow-up instead. That depends if I want to run Maddie the Paladin so far. I need to double check to see if Maddie has gotten a update. But so far, I don't believe she has. But we need to recover from the last week we've had. We have 2 afflictions and 2 deaths and no money to show for it. So that's going to be a problem. Now, a good thing is we recruited a bunch of level 1s. So they're already upgraded and ready to go. So we should have a pretty decent power spike there. So all hope is not lost. We have a couple level 0s. That's about it. That's from the mod additions I did. So we have Crusader, Dismas, what to plan out here? Okay, I've gone ahead and prepared the team I'm thinking of taking into the ruins. So we have Musashi the Wanderer with 6 Demon Banishment, Flowing Water Cut, Unanswered Perfection, and 10,000 1000-fold stance. Now, I may take off 10,000-fold stance and run Shadow Crossing Heaven instead, but I don't have a way to mark enemies. So this setup should be pretty good for executing targets and to provide a little bit of passive sustain for Musashi. We have Reino the Crusader with Stunning Blow, Bulwark of Faith. This is a frontal party guard with the reworks I'm running. Battle Heal and Holy Lance. Holy Lance is Holy Lance, so I don't need to explain it. We have Darius the Rogue with Crippling Slash, Front Mortar, Coin Shot, and Follow-Up. Coin Shot mostly to break guard, Follow-Up to get some riposte going, Front Mortar for some chip damage, and of course Crippling Slash is just nice overall. And then finally we have Eleanor in the back with Frisk Escapade, Mellowing Moonlight. Actually, let me swap the orders there. Anyways, so Darius in position 2, Crusader in position 3. Anyways, Eleanor the Martianess with Frisk Escapade, Mellowing Moonlight, Dancing Invitation, and Vicious Strike. This setup should give us enough self-sustain and stress heals. We should be able to deal with the ruins. Now, the ruins with the mash mixer I'm running is very much a stress bomb region. So having a stress healer is paramount. Now, I might adjust what rework mods I'm using with Crusader, because what's going on here is I have like 3 different sets of rework mods going on. I have Void's reworked for a lot of the vanilla characters. I have the Fire Patch on him, and I have Cerebral's tweaks added on top of the Fire Patch. Right now I'm using the Fire Patch and the Cerebral tweak for Crusader. I might just get rid of the Cerebral tweak and just use Void Slime's tweaks to Crusader, because this lad is stacked. He is stacked, but his battle heal kind of I prefer the scaling of Void's battle heal on their Crusader a little bit more, and I don't think Crusader really needs the frontline help. But anyways, and plus I'm missing the Zealous Cleave. But anyways, let's go ahead and get this going, and let me sort out my inventory here. Alright, I went ahead with the provisions. I'm bringing a full stack of food, a stack of torches, the holy waters from provisions, medicinal herbs are from the provisions. Yeah, they're from free provisions. I'm bringing 2 bandages because jailers and the bats. 1 thing of anti-venom, just in case I get blighted by the courtiers, because I'm running a enemy rework that lets the bone courtiers blight me. I brought 1 laudanum because stress bomb region, and 1 key in case I get very lucky and come across a secret room. So let's get right to it. Our team: Musashi, Darius, Reynold, and Eleanor. Let's go. Brigand treasures are difficult to catch and will get away if left long enough alone. Left long enough. Yeah, also known as the early Christmas presents. Delivering me nice goodies and loot and treasure. I would love to encounter one of those guys right now. I need the loot. I only have 140 gold left over. So, ouch. I do not have the funds to fuel a medium run, unfortunately. But, hope y'all are having a nice day, this, that, and the other. And let's see if we do a good run this time and make up for the Sunward Owl's approach.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin?
Pretty standard short run here.
Line.
Pretty standard, nothing too crazy. But the only downside of having a straight run like this, we're kind of boned if we encounter any obstacles, because I have no shovels. Oh boy, clear 100% of room battles. What could go wrong? Everything! Alright lads, let's see if this crazy team I slotted together will do the job. No way but forward. Speaking of stress bomb, hi! We have a fucking specter there, and an observer. Cool. Great. Okay, so we can begin with Dancing Invitation and bring this cocksucker up forward. Or we could try bringing you forward as well. Either way, they both suck. Let's go ahead and do a little stress heal. There we go. Make use of her OP quirk she has. She has Kind, which 15% extra stress healing. It's very nice to have. Okay, we have our riposting skeletons here. I'm not too worried about them. I'm worried about this observer. So I'm going to coin shot this guy, if I can. Weaken him and then use Holy Lance. He's our #1 priority.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
That's fine. I'll deal with the stress. Set the riposte. Let's get going. Oh boy. The shenanigans begin. Holy Lance. Nice, nice. Not too bad. Looks like the sprite for the Holy Lance is a little bit scuffed, unfortunately. Alright, nothing to do but just kind of throw out a cut. Just throw out a tiny little cut. Alright, if I can move before this guy. Perfect. Alright, coin shot. Shoot him in the fucking skull.
Destroy them all.
Perfect. Alright, now we can use Dancing Invitation. Get up here. Good, good, good. Passive damage is always good. Very nice, very nice. Not very nice. The flowing water cut.
Confidence surges as the enemy
Deleted.
crumbles.
Go ahead and use Vicious Strike. Just a little touch. Just a tiny little touch. Ooh, you're boosting that a lot higher than I wanted you to. You know, maybe I should run Shadow Crossing Heaven. Maybe I should. Let's go ahead and pop him with the shoulder tackle. And there we go.
The offensive.
Perfect. Yes, dodge tanking for the win. Beautiful. Ah, Eleanor's a little bit low, but that's fine. Bring your ass up front. Nothing else better to do. Point shot. No debuff, unfortunately. Good, good, good. We can heal Eleanor. Alright. Not a bad first fight. Not bad at all. Didn't really take too much stress. Healed all of it all. Oh, thank God, a shovel.
Success so clearly in view.
Oh, a shovel.
Or is it merely
I also did not
a
take this
trick of the
opportunity
light?
to upgrade the Hamlet. I'm going to wait until I get more heirlooms. Alright,
only
another
treasure
torch
could
is
staunch
not
the
too
flow
bad.
of
I'm going to use one of these
otherworldly
herbs.
corruption.
Alright. Let's keep going. Let's go ahead and take off Unanswered Perfection. And run Shadow Crossing Heaven. Just in case. Do we want to switch your skills? I think you're good. Yeah, your skills are fine. Let's go. Another fucking observer. God damn it. Okay, okay. And a courtier. Great. That's even better. Not sure who to kill here. Let's go and bring the courtier up front so he can't throw his fucking toxic Pepsi on him as easily. Let's go ahead and start working them down. Someone's getting observed. That's for sure. Set up riposte. Here we are. Holy Lance, please, for the love of God. You're my only hope. Oh boy, it begins. There's the blight. God damn it. Yeah, you go ahead and guard him. That's not as scary. Don't stun, don't stun, don't stun. God damn it. We got stunned. Not cool. At least she's very dodgy. Of course, he's stealth. Ugh. Pain. Lots of pain. Son of a bitch. Yeah, this guy's totally possessing someone. So let's just go ahead and set up riposte. Yep. Of course, they had to be Darius of all people.
Inspiration and improvement.
Did he resist it? Whoa, hang on. He fucking resisted it. Ha! Get fucked, you stupid idiot. Ha! I love it.
Fiend falls.
I don't know why I went for an attack when I could have healed Eleanor. But that's fine. Very, very scary stuff going on here. Come on.
Teetering on
You're
the
fine.
brink, facing the abyss.
You're fine. You're totally fine. There we are. Uh-oh. Right. I forgot that was a thing. Go and coin shot you. At least it clears his guard. Okay, in hindsight, maybe not the best team. But let's go ahead and heal Eleanor here. Do your job, Crusader. Do your job. Fuck you and your damn Pepsi. At least she didn't get blighted.
Becoming unwound.
Woo. This is spicy. Very spicy. Gotta get rid of that courtier.
Eradicated.
You cannot touch me. I will not be there. Damn straight. Alright, this idiot is just gonna start swinging at us. Being a worthless piece of shit. Who is a worthless piece of shit? Yes, you are. Alright. Better get that stress healing going. Keep it going. Got this. Alright, crippling slash. Okay, this team might not be as cohesive as I want it to be, though.
The wounds of war can be healed.
Alright.
Never hidden.
It's also been a month since I played this game seriously and recorded anything. So that's fun, too.
Press this
There you
advantage.
go.
Give them no quarter.
There you go. Why the rush? The boat to the afterlife is crowded as is. Okay,
Remind
you
yourself that overconfidence
get
is
the
a
buff.
slow and insidious killer.
Thank you. Alrighty, that was a little hair-raising. Another fight, and we have an obstacle. Ignore the books. Ignore the books. If there's anything
Even the
Lovecraftian
cold stone
themes
seems
tell us,
bent on
that books are
preventing
bad.
passage.
You don't even burn them, you just leave them be. Let's go with something like this. Alright. A little bit more normal comp. Just a little bit normal. Let's go ahead and just stress heal. Front mortar or point shot. You know what? I'm gonna debuff this asshole. Of course, it doesn't land. Ugh. Alright. Holy Lance! Swing and a miss. Cool. 6 demon banishment. At least something worked. God, that's loud. That's fine. Musashi can take the hit. She can't, though. Panicked and cracking, singing. Oh, mon amour. Oh, she's singing in French. I can't read French. Sorry, guys, I can't read French. I'm not even gonna try. But she has more barks now. That's interesting. Good to see. Alright, let's get that repulse set up. Go ahead and do... This will be nice. Good. Good, good. Waste your guard. Perfect. Uh-oh, she's marked. That's not good. Let's go ahead and do the thing. There we
As
go.
the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Ah, you and your stupid knife. Get him, Musashi. God, I love this fucking class. I love Wanderer, one of my all-time favorite classes. Okay, let's go ahead and teach this fucking courtier a lesson. There we go. Ripped his guts out. Whatever guts a skeleton would have. Alright, a bit of a heal. Nice flat forward heal. I guess I could just put some damage on the defender. With his whole ass 25 prot! Do not touch me. I will not be there. Kill the defender. Go. Let's see. Might as well just work on the defender. I'm already killing his ass. Holy Lance! It's fine. And you need to start stress healing yourself. Go ahead and do this. Nice crit. Guess I'll find something tougher to kill. Or I guess I'll need to find something tougher to kill. Damn straight. Whew. Man.
Obliterated.
Enemies having just that much, just that little bit of extra health, you fucking feel it.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled.
Hey, the Needle, Ringmaster. I think all of his trinkets are Ringmaster tier. I'm not entirely sure. But Condemns Hood, very rare, 34% bleed resistance. Bleed amount applied. But minus 20% death blow resistant. Good for resist and good for bleed amount. This actually might be good on her if I run Sway with me. But this is the Ruin, so we're not running that. But I will take it. The Needle. Let's see. Minus 50% on the riposte damage, plus 10% crit on riposte, plus melee hit, target, mark, debuff chance. Well, don't mind if I fucking do. Don't mind if I fucking do. That's a perfect fucking trinket right now. Alright, did we get a scout? Alright, we got hallway fight, another obstacle. Of course we did. Because why not? Because the god hates me and everything else in between. And of course it's more specters and courtiers. Oh, great. Love it. Front mortar, these assholes. Go. Stress heal. Perfect. Fuck off. Alright. I'm not sure if I want to stun or party guard. That's the hard decision here. Ooh, boy. The pressure is on. I'm going to set up a riposte here. There we go.
The blood quickens.
I see narrow sewers. Okay. Now the decision is, do I heal, do I stun, or party guard? Stunning the Spectre is probably the wise thing to do. I did debuff the courtier stun though, stun resistance. Let's go ahead and stun the courtier because they have two sources of dot application on their side. I have a stress healer. I can deal with the stress to a point. When in doubt, stun. There we go. That should relieve some pressure off of me. Plus, I got some dodgy boys, so that's good. And I can probably just do a little crippling slash.
The ground quakes.
Beautiful. Prime target to get Shadow Crossing.
Well struck.
Thank you, Musashi. I will never doubt your abilities again. Here we go. Sometimes you just gotta shut up, stop talking, and take a minute to assess the situation. That's my problem when I harvest this poison from my body. That's the problem with talking during recording. Sometimes you don't fully think. Alright, we have Holy Lance. We could probably try to one-tap you. You are useless. You're in position 1. I'm not too scared of the Bone Soldier. All he does is set up a scarier boss and hit me for decent numbers. But I also need to keep the Martianist healed as well. But we gotta focus on the main threats. Flowing water cut. Alright, they're both in the threshold. Oh. And this fight has been neutralized. That's fine. Good. Yes, attack the dude that can heal himself. That's the wisest thing to do. Attack the dude that can heal himself. Keep stress healing. Alright. That blight sucks. But I'm going to heal Reynolds. Go. That's good. Nice passive damage there. And there's stress heal going. You don't have Warren's Folk or Ruin's Folk, do you? No, you just have missed spot. Minus 2% crit. That sucks too. That's worse. Alright, flowing water cut. Yeah, sure. There we go. Now we can work on you. Nice dodge. God, a lot of dodging on my side. Love it. Lots of dodging. Keep healing the Reynold the Crusader. There we go. And finish you off. Perfect. No, I am not doing the sewers.
Victory.
I am not that crazy.
Victory nonetheless.
I swear to God, none of these idiots better fucking force interact with it. Oh wait, I have yeah, I have that mod that makes it use a key. But we're good. All right, let's see what's going on here. Oh no! Oh no! Jello! You sick son of a bitch! You added them to Apprentice. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. So that's a thing. Oh boy. That's going to be painful. Well, YOLO. We might as well. Oh boy. Well, I have not fought these dudes yet either. That's the fun part. This is gonna be fun. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this. Mess up their formation, however good that will do. Yeah, I have no idea how this fight's gonna go. Okay, they're gonna be guarding each other. Alright, Vicious Strike, Break Riposte, -2 speed, crits receive buff, or debuff. Yes please. On you. Okay, we got this. Besiege. Oh god, he's throwing a shield. Stumble. Okay. Just, as long as they don't heal each other, I think I can do this. As long as they don't heal, I think I can do it. That's a lot of fucking health with 3 enemies, though. That's a lot of Hail Marys I gotta do. There we go. Oh boy. Just, wow. Don't stun, don't stun, don't stun. Well, shit. Okay, weighing our options here. 49 health, 56 health. I really need this guy in particular to die. He's got -4 speed, so that's good. Maybe, if I get lucky, I have Crusader go, hit Holy Lance, and I can use Shadow Cross in Heaven. But, nice, crit. Crits are always nice. Why the rush? The boat to the afterlife is crowded as is.
And purpose.
Oh boy. And then that happens.
At the very precipice of oblivion.
Ooh, boy. It's getting dicey.
A singular
It's
strike.
very dicey. Very dicey indeed. 7 to 19. YOLO. Another one bites the dust. Okay, that's one down. Thankfully. Oh, they have riposte now. Fuck me. Yeah, that's not good. Go and get rid of that debuff. Let's attack the corpse. The only safe thing to do right now. Just attack the corpse and see what happens. 6 to 12. I might as well holy water. But I'm gonna save that. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Thank you for the crit, Reynold. Oh boy. Yeah, this is spicy. This is very spicy. One good hit, she's down at death's door. And they can hit everywhere. Vicious Strike is like the move to use right now. Fuck.
As life ebbs,
Fuck.
terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Fuck. No. I deny death. Fine. Of course he's
Now
stunned.
the true test. Hold fast, or expire.
The blade weighs heavy. My hand struggles to hold it. The god of death comes. Oh boy. Mother of fucks, she is so dodgy. I love her for it. This big guy is a problem though. They're both problems. I can't afford to attack the dude. Oh, wait, yes I can. Yes I can, yes I can, yes I can. The riposte is down. Oh, come on, Crusader, please get your turn. Thank you for dodging, Eleanor. Thank you for dodging. Thank you for dodging. Thank you for dodging. I hate stuns. They wouldn't be so bad if I did not encounter them with no trinkets at week 4. Week 3? I don't know. Week 4. Okay. Let's, Alright. Go ahead and hit him. Let's see. On riposte hit. No. Yes. There we go. Perfect. 7 to 14. They're getting in the damage range where he's going to do extra damage. not good. She has 10 dodge. Fuck. I'm going to heal Darius. He's got the more important quirks and the better effects right now. Fuck! Thank you! Die.
Monsters
And then there was fucking one asshole.
Intrinsic merit,
Then there was one asshole. Let's fucking go! Of course, he has a motherfucking riposte up. That's why we do this. Nope, I am waiting out your riposte. Fuck you. Ow. Resist that stun. Alright, perfect. Front mortar is actually not a bad option here if we can land that accuracy debuff. But we get fucking 2 death's doors. Let's heal you. We got this. Now, do this, buff for dodge. Oh boy. Minus your accuracy. God damn it. We're playing with fire. I don't like it. We're fucking playing with fire here. I do not like this, not one bit. Oh, fuck, that riposte. That's the only thing that hurts right now. Do this. And... minus 11 accuracy. Please land. And it's 26 accuracy. No, 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 no. I don't know. Who do I heal? Who do I fucking heal? Let's stick with the lore and heal the dude that Reynolds recruited. I'm passing turn. No. I have to pass turn. I can't deal with that riposte.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism.
Holy shit.
Or cowardice.
Frisk escapade. He is not missing his attacks now. We got this. We got this, we got this, we got this. Totally, we totally got this. Come on, debuff that accuracy. Debuff that accuracy. Please miss. I'm dying. I'm dying. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. It's great. Lovely. Nope, of course not. God damn it. You feel lucky, punk? I feel fucking lucky. Holy fuck. How? How is everyone alive? I don't get it. I don't get it. Holy fuck. How? Triple death's door. 3 enemies with 77 health. Oh, please fucking crit. Take his ass out. Of course. 1 HP left. Of course. And he's gonna go next and fucking decimate everyone. Yep.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Musashi kills him with a crit. We lose Eleanor and we lose fucking Darius, who we just recruited into the fucking roster. Though Darius was added as a backer hero option. Another retreat has to be done. At least we got gold. Alright, I think we're going to chalk that up to the lore of, well, they got their shit rocked. That's exactly what just happened. And of course, we get the dueling dagger as well. We get two rogue trinkets. The ruin helmet. 100% prot multiplier. When hit, debuff self minus 11% debuff resist. That's spicy, but that's actually pretty good. Oh, that hurts, man. That fucking hurts. And we have the whole dungeon to go through. We have to abandon. Hey, I killed the fucking ruin sentinel.
The metal of heart,
with 2
brain,
deaths.
and body.
That's something. Holy fuck. Alright, necromania. Of course you do. Sickening, that's not too bad.
All my life I could feel an insistent gnawing in the back of my mind. It was
Hear ye, a drunken stranger. We caught a stranger recently. It was not for his being drunk to be in prison, but rather for the townsfolk suspecting him to be part of the banditry. His execution tomorrow, and his fate is in your hands now. Well, how am I going to explain off the death of Eleanor and Darius? I explained off Yuzu, because Yuzu is just strange and weird and has the creepy radiance in her body as a host. I'm just going to say Darius saw shit just go... I'm just going to say they just retreated and licking their wounds. How about that? Alright, let's see who we have for this week. Ooh, nice little selection of dudes here. We have Librarian, Thorn, Wraith, and Runaway. Very nice.
An indefatigable pursuer of lost tomes.
Alright, I can fuck with that. Runaway. Okay, that's a nice selection of dudes. So, we have 7,000 gold. We got a little bit more gold to work with, but not much. What really is kind of saving us gold-wise is we had a bunch of level 1 dudes already, like, leveled up and upgraded. So, I'm not feeling the gold penalty as much. Let's see. Goodness gracious. I still need to do just a short run. The Warrens is open, so that's cool. Alright, meditation beads. No blazing board trinket. No eternal trinket. Anointed trinket wouldn't be too bad. Going to the cove wouldn't be too bad, but goodness gracious, how the fuck did people survive until that fight? If that ruin sentinel was just a bit slower, I would have killed him. He was 1 HP away from dying. 1 HP. 1 fucking HP. 1 HP! Just 1! Mother of fucks! Okay, I knew what I signed up for when I started this estate. Anyways, the official lore of Darius and Eleanor getting their shit rocked. They'll appear when they reappear in the stagecoach. Whenever they reappear, we're just going to say, oh, they got better. I'm not going to try bullshit like last time. I got more than enough dudes here to make up for their loss. But honestly, Musashi fucking carried some shit there. So what I need to do is I need to go and stress heal these dudes. Let's go ahead and start working on the Abbey a little bit more in terms of cost. And send... Oh, you only go... Yeah. Yeah, you only deal with the tavern. That's fine. Your strongest drink if you would. You deserve it. At least we didn't lose Dismas. We have Dismas here. We have... Darius got curious of the loot. Came with us. Saw that, hey, we're not playing around. This shit's hard, and got his shit rocked. Now he has to spend a few weeks in hospice. While Eleanor is brutally beating the fuck out of it as well. Had one too many shields thrown at her dumb head. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that will be it for this Blackthorn episode. What a rocky start to this playthrough has been. If you like this content, please like, comment, and subscribe and all that YouTube jazz. And I apologize for the very slow start and the very painful start for these episodes. I hope to make up for that real soon. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you in the next one. Hopefully you enjoyed that struggle through that fight as much as I did. I enjoyed that fight. I just didn't enjoy losing 2 people at once, but at least I got some money out of it. But so that's a thing. I'm going to be experimenting with more ways of kind of doing some, you know, funny little edits like that. I'm not to the point where I'm like editing the entire runs and stuff like that yet. I don't have the time to sit down on DaVinci Resolve and go through entire like runs, add in little fucking sound effects like I want to and shit. Maybe one day I'll get to a point where I can just hire an editor, put them on payrolls. Hey, here's the kind of humor I got, and this and that. This is what I want out of these videos. See if you can do that, and kind of push out my workload a bit more. But I'm only one person, so what you see is what you get. Anyways, guys, take care, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye.